A very good morning, students. Today, from your book, The First Flight, I'm going to take fifth lesson, The Hundred Dresses. Uh, the glimpses of India already we have done, and this The Hundred Dresses is in your course syllabus. Okay, it is written by L. Besser Easter. So, the story, as you see, it is 100 dresses. The lesson, the 100 dresses, first, there are two parts of this lesson, is about a girl named Venda. Venda, who claims to have 100 dresses. Her classmates made fun of her because what she claims is not, means, is in contradiction to the fact that she was always seen wearing the same dress. Her classmates found her name to be funny. It was because everyone had easier names than Venda. Petronsky, her name was different because she was a Polish immigrant who had come to an American town with her family. She was poor and did not have many friends. She was quiet and was always seen sitting in the corner of the classroom. The truth about the 100 dresses unveiled when she submitted her 100 drawings in a drawing contest. They were the same 100 dresses she used to talk about. All of them were immensely beautiful, and girl represent this in a very beautiful way. So, since the girl was very poor and was always seen wearing a faded blue dress, her classmates teased her because she claimed to have 100 dresses. Later, she had shown all those pictures, all those drawings, and some people, even a class teacher, also she regretted. So, all the dresses were lined up in her closest means some of the girls were little bit close to her. The ones who mainly teased her were the two best friends, Peggy and Maddie. Peggy was the most famous girl in school, while anyone barely knew Venda. And Maddie used to wait for Venda before school, even if it meant getting late. Maddie, a poor girl, herself did not like when Peggy made fun of Venda. She feared that she could be next. Means when you are doing something wrong or you are supporting a person who is making fun of others. So sometimes if you also come in the same category, you can also think that I may be the next person who will be made fun. So she wanted Peggy to stop making fun of Venda, but could not summon courage to face her as she feared, and she'd lose her best friend. She had some means fear, insecurity that if she stops Peggy that making fun of Venda, so she may also lose her. That type of insecurity she had that time. However, Peggy's intention was never to hurt Venda, but she was curious as to why Venda had to lie that she had 100 dresses in her closet. Okay, truth about the same 100 dress revealed on the result day of drawing competition. The room was lined with 100 drawing made by Venda. That day she truly had 100 dresses and all were lined up, but in the classroom. At that moment, Peggy and Maddie, who were always used to tease her, they realized the theory of 100 dresses and felt guilty about having treated her badly. Okay, so here we see that how a girl she was made fun, and nobody knew exactly why Venda said. in that seat unless it was because she came all the way from Boggin's height and her feet were usually caked with dry mud. But no one really thought much about Venda. Okay, means nobody wanted to be friend of her. Once she sat in the corner of the room, or she will be not having any friend in the class, especially in front of Peggy. No other girl would entertain her. The time when they thought about Venda was outside of school hours at noon time when they were coming back to school, or in the morning early before school began, when groups of two or three or even more would be talking and laughing on their way to the schoolyard. Then sometimes they waited for Venda to have fun with her. So they all the students, because Peggy, the main girl and very famous girl of that school, she doesn't like, and she finds some interest in making fun of that poor girl. Other friends and other girls also, they used to support her. They never realized that how a girl will be feeling when all the other girls, all her classmates, they are making fun of her. They all used to make fun, they all used to pass comments, they all used to tease her every time. But that poor girl, she never said anything. And the time came when she left the school, and after leaving that school, she made other people also realize that making fun of other is not always good. Okay, so this was the story. I just want you to read this story once, and I want your feedback also. And as usual, I tell you, just please complete this work in your classwork copy. I know many of you are not watching videos and you give excuses, as this time regular classes are going on. And I ask students that how many of you attend online classes and how much work you have written in your classwork copies. So I get very dissatisfactory answer. Really, you uh, made me upset with your answers. I was thinking like everyone with the interest watch videos and they write everything in copy. Okay, but this time really I was so much disappointed when I heard that many of the students, not only English but other important subject which are very important and very seriously you should attend all the classes, but you do not attend. So these classes, these videos we made for you, my dear children, and I hope now onwards you will watch all the videos and you will complete your work in classwork copies, because most probably in this month you will be having your half yearly exam. Okay, so you will get all the ideas how the exam will be conducted. Okay, for you. On next turn we will discuss question answer from the same chapter. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.